In this video, we are going to be talking about the flat effect and how that affects people with autism and their connection to emotions. I'm Craig Kahn. I've got it going on, and this is TeamAutismpedia, where we're dedicated to educating you about autism, how you can improve the lives of people with autism. If you're interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing so you can get our latest content. So as was mentioned a little earlier, the flat effect is something that connects to emotions. It's really where a lot of people with autism may not have so much understanding of emotions and how to react to them, and so much more with emotions. There's a lot of different parts of this, and one of them is just that when something happens to them, they may not understand the right thing. If something bad happens to them that should make them cry or feel bad, they may not feel so much of an emotion, or the opposite. If something really good happens to them, they may not feel so happy and express it so much. So this also comes in other forms, which we'll talk about next. Part of the flat effect for people with autism is that they may not use a lot of emotional gestures or also facial expressions. I mentioned in the video I recently posted about autism facial features that one of the ways that you can often find a person who has autism is by looking at their face and seeing if they have like somewhat of a blank stare or not so good of a ability to express emotions on their face. This is something that a lot of people with autism have, and I mentioned, and we're going to have a video coming out soon that will tell about how you can look at helping someone with the flat effect look at addressing some of those issues so that they can work on them, because this is something that people can work on. The feature of the flat effect is that people with autism may not have so much emotion in their voices. They may talk in a monotone. They may not be able to do so much emotions in their voices. So just like the other parts, just like in a lot of other parts of autism I mentioned, that a lot of these things don't come naturally. But so many things can be learned, and we're going to be having a video soon about how you can look at helping someone with autism with a flat effect and some of those different features. So stay tuned for that. Flat effect affects people differently, and I know I have some of the things with my face and sometimes how I express things with my voice that I could use a lot more vocal inflection variety, but I'm interested in finding out what do you know of someone have which is in the flat effect. If you really like this video, please look at subscribing so you can get our latest videos, and I look forward to seeing you soon.